think I did an intro for the blog, but I also feel like we're a little in too deep, but I can quickly introduce myself in case you're new here. Hi, my name is Brenda. I am a 30-something that works and lives here in very sunny San Francisco. Usually on my channel, I post blogs about how I'm navigating life in my 30s, so if you like that type of content, I encourage you to check out my other videos. One, I'm back in my nail biting, unfortunately very bad habit. Era, but I did want to do my nails, but I decided to hold off because I don't have to, but I really want to build my bookshelf. Now, I cleaned up the apartment a little bit, even though it doesn't look like it. My dining room table still needs to be cleaned up. My living room looks a lot bigger than it usually does. I like moved around a couple of plants here and there. We're gonna see how that works out. I'm so sorry. There's like I don't know, that noise happens really randomly nowadays. It's kind of annoying, but I have all the windows open. I don't know if I can, maybe that helps with the noise a little bit, shifts it a little bit. I just figure I probably need more space to build the bookshelf, so I'm gonna do that. I've been putting it off since forever because I'm like, I need to drill it to the wall, but I'm thinking maybe I won't have to drill it to the wall. I don't know, we're gonna see. I just really need to get IKEA furniture built is the thing, and I'm not hiring someone to do it because I feel like, you know, I can do it all by myself, but it could be wrong. So that's the plan for today. Today is Sunday. I should be doing something a little more funner with my day, I feel, but I just feel like building my furniture, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Even dreams
my retainer on. Oh, maybe let me take that. I have my retainer on, so you might not be able to hear me, but I am in bed with little Miss Chewbecky. It is, I don't know what time it is. It's like 2 something in the morning, and I am awake because we got shaken. We got rocked. We got San Francisco'd. My word. I am used to like earthquakes. Obviously, I grew up in the city, and in the Bay Area. However, that one was spooky. I was having a really weird dream, and then I just felt like something was like shaking my bed pretty badly. And in my dream, I was like, I'm dreaming, like, who's shaking my, like, because at first I was like, maybe somebody's like grabbing me and shaking me to wake me up. And then I was like, who's rocking my bed? And I opened my eyes and I'm like, no, my bed is rocking. And I could hear, because in earthquakes you can hear the movement of the building, so I could hear my building moving, rocking side to side. And I could hear things in my apartment that are like all moving. And then my next thought was like, my bookshelf. I didn't anchor it to the wall. I was like, no, what are the odds? Because yesterday when I was building it, I was like, oh, I need to anchor it because if not, it's going to fall down. But then I was like, I don't think any earthquake's going to happen anytime soon, so it's fine if I don't anchor it. What are the odds waking up to an earthquake? All right, good morning. It is Monday, and I'm going to continue the video. I did want to focus on me building my bookshelves, which I'm still not done. I only built one last night, and I decided to go for like the biggest one because I was like, the other one's small. It shouldn't take me too long, especially because I thought the task was very daunting. So then I did it last night. It did take me a few hours. Most of it was because I mean, obviously it was just me, but you know, I was trying to prove IKEA that no, you do not need a friend to build this. You can do it by yourself. Boy, was it hard, but I got it done. I'm just laughing because like literally last night I put the shelf, and I had always envisioned the shelf right in that nook of the hallway, and that had always been my vision for that particular shelf. And then my mom gave me the bar cart, which happened way before I got the bookshelf, and the bar cart just fits there perfectly. And now that I have the bar cart there and then I have the bookshelf, now it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel as good, but I don't know if it's because the bookshelf is blue or just like the stark difference, like the walls are too white. I was like, maybe I should have put the wallpaper up, because I did initially envision a wallpaper there. I was like, well, I have time to figure it out, right? Like I can move it around right now. I haven't anchored it to anything. And literally last night I was like, as long as there's no earthquakes, I think we should be fine. Like I can move it around if I end up feeling like I don't like it there. And then what do you know, there was an earthquake last night. Numbers have fluctuated down. Like when it initially was reported, I was seeing the report of a 4.7, and then I saw other people saying 4.8, and then the news was saying it was 4.3, and just like there's been a fluctuation. However, because the epicenter was so close by, I feel like that's why it felt a little stronger than usual. I am working from home. I made myself some coffee. It's going to be a warm one. As you can see, this is the shelf. You can see me on the reflection. Wow, what did I get on there? And you can see Chewbecky, and you can see I still have one more shelf that needs to get done. However, I've been looking at this, and so I texted my sister, and she basically said the clutter isn't helping out, which fair. Certain things on here are not going to live on here, and same thing for that, because now I have a shelf. I can move things around maybe. I do like the shelf here is the conclusion that I have come up with. But you see, like I do like that. Obviously once the door closes, I need to organize that closet, but like I like the way that it looks. And then right there, I and planning on putting some artwork. Another update that is happening, I'm gonna take Wednesday off of work because y'all who have been here for the saga, my washer has been broken for like over a month. I have no issues. Management has been amazingly trying to help me out. They bought a part to fix it because it's out of warranty, and then the guy came and then he tried it, and it's been a lot of back and forth here. So it's a wonderful machine. It just no longer spins once it hits the spin cycle on a wash, which is very sad. So I'm getting a new washer, and so far the delivery date is set for Wednesday, which means like I have the washer. I might have to cancel my doctor's appointment that I had set up. And so if I cancel my doctor's appointment, I might just take the whole day off. So, sorry, I was cooking my lunch. It's a little messy here, but I got some raviolis, some pumpkin raviolis from Trader Joe's. Anyways, I am thinking of taking the Wednesday off. Now to enjoy my lunch right before my
when I'm with you. You are weighing me down. Can't help the rhythm, it's making me no good. I just don't like the sound. Could you please make some room and get out of my face? I can't grow, I can't bloom, so get out of my face. Or would you give me some air? Try to be more aware of what I need. You don't know what I need, yeah. One mistake, till we break. One more night, one more fight. Sleep it off, then we play it safe. We hide away inside our cage. One mistake, till we break. One more night, one more fight. Sleep it off, then we play it safe. We hide away inside our cage. Can't help the way that I'm feeling when I'm with you. You are weighing me down. Ay, can't have the rhythm, it's making me no good. And I don't like the sound. Could you please make some room and get out of my face? I can't grow, I can't bloom, so get out of my face. Oh, would you give me some air? Try to be more aware of what I need. You don't know what I need. One mistake, till we break. One more night, one more fight. Sleep it off, then we play it safe. We hide away inside our
All right,
cage.
good morning.
One
It
mistake,
is
till we break.
Wednesday, and I am actually not working from home. I took the day off because I didn't know when my delivery was going to happen. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment. I ended up canceling it for the machine delivery, which I know would be like, why would you do that? My priorities are messed up, but also I was not looking forward to that doctor appointment. So I'm like, if I can delay it, I will. But I am waiting for the delivery on my new washing machine. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I get attached to things. So I'm like, oh cool, like new washer, but like I really like my current washer and I like the way it looks and it's so pretty, and like I'm gonna miss it a lot. And I'm also nervous that the machine won't fit, because I mean I didn't take measurements and I wasn't going to measure this thing because the guy did it when he came. So I'm like, hopefully it fits. I'm pretty sure it will fit. I am gonna miss this machine. Like, I love how that looks. Looks really, I need to clean that, but like the style with the kitchen, my dumplings, but like it's very aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. All right, my apartment is still a mess. I have to pick up so many boxes from the IKEA shelf, which update, I've grown to love the location of this shelf. I think I have to, once I put like decor up, it will make it fit in, because I feel like it's a little too modern for the aesthetic of some of the stuff that I have. Like it's too, yeah, like too modern, but I love the color. I need to put the other bookshelf in the closet. Doing that requires me making a mess, and if you can hear that echo, it's because I had to move things out of the hallway. I've had to like take out the rug. The rug usually insulates a little bit of the echo, but we got the new washer. Look at it. Ain't she pretty? I don't know. I am now low-key kind of excited. The guy said to let it run on this cycle for now, and then once it's done, I can start using it. I obviously need to remove some of the tape. Luckily for me, they left me a manual, which is what was missing from the last washer. I was asked about it, and I was like, well, I moved in and there was none of that was left behind, so I didn't know anything about the machine. I have that. They had to remove my dishwasher, which I think, yeah, that should be back to normal. It should be fine. We will run a test cycle at some point. I already did my dishes, so you know. Anyways, I also have to wipe down the counters because you know, obviously they use the counters to grab stuff, but the washer is in. It's making some noise. I also don't know how long the wash cycles are on here. It's quite noisy, I'll admit. That's a little bit noisy and weirdly sounding, but this is a brand new machine. I'm not used to this machine. Kind of excited. So once this is done, I am going to put in a load of laundry because I have some laundry to do. But I do definitely need to clean up. I also have to clean up because, again, you can see fingerprints, but I appreciate them. They did really good work. I got to go in there and fix my underneath part because they had to move it so they could like plug it in, because the plug for the washer traveled behind the dishwasher into the bottom of the sink, so they had to do all of that. They were worried that the plug wouldn't reach, but it looks like it did reach. I'm really trying not to trigger my perfectionism, if I'm being honest, by like noticing little flaws here and there, because if not, I'm gonna drive myself insane. I do this all the time. I have not told you about how when I moved in, I scratched up the sink and I lost my mind. Turns out that the scrub I was using was not friendly for stainless steel and it scratched it. All that to say that the thing naturally got scratched because of the, you know, years of wear and tear, putting knives, putting all that kind of stuff in there. It scratched up the base, so I was panicking for no reason, but it is a great example of how I tend to spiral when it comes to things where my perfectionism like fully kicks into high gear. It's pretty annoying, I will say. I think I need to charge my vacuum cleaner, even though it's probably not gonna clean up that great. Vacuum this hall and then mop it a little bit because there's like a little bit of footsteps, and put my rug down so that Becky can lay in it. Outside of that, I haven't edited my blog, so I'm kind of debating on whether I edit or I do some work around here, like clean up this big old mess that I have.
You and me, just a walk in the park where the world fades, and we're leaving our marks. They try to hold me down, tear me apart, but with you, baby, nothing seems so hard. They said I'd never make it, that I lost my spark, but you're the small compass guiding me through the dark. Stumble and trip, yeah, I made a mess, but with you, every day's like this. Every step we take, we're turning the page. With you, I'm
yeah, I ran out of battery, and I have my other cameras. Anyways, I need to attach that part. I took it off because I figured I wasn't gonna be able to get it through the closet by myself. But there we are. It's pretty perfect. It has this little gap, which was perfect because I need the light switch. That's exactly what I was envisioning for this spot. I'm gonna put the top back on here. Maybe I will anchor it to this wall. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling about it. So we are pretty much wrapped up with all the stuff I had to do. I'm sorry if you can hear the birds and the sounds on the outside. I have the windows open. It's a very strange day. It's been raining all day and it's been cloudy all day, but it's been like 70 something degrees, and yesterday it was 80 something. It was quite warm, but today for whatever reason it's quite gloomy, but it's not cold. So I guess perks. But I have the windows open just to get a little bit of air. There hasn't been that much airflow today. This is the first ray of sunshine all day, and I'm not even kidding. This is the most sunlight that we've had in the whole day. And today it is the last day that we have a sunset at 7 p.m. until March, which is kind of sad, a little depressing. I think it's the last one, or I think I read somewhere it was going to be the last one, which is such a bummer. I hate once the day starts, becoming shorter. I finally got done with the stuff that I needed to do, and I feel like what is up next is just decorating and like moving things around. So my bookshelf in the hallway, the blue one, is now up and it's staying there. It took me a moment, and I think it was just because it's like new and different for my like brain to adjust to it being there. I mean, I was thinking about painting stuff. I mean, I still could paint, but it's not like as like dire right now for me to do that. So the bookshelf is up, and then the bookshelf that I bought for the closet is up. Now that one's more for like organization, and I still need to figure out whether I want that walk-in closet to turn into my closet or leave it as, a storage, my Monica closet. I don't know, but I just wanted to have that bookshelf so I can actually have shelves, so I can organize things, because I feel like, yeah, the closet has those shelves, but it's such a tall closet and it's just one shelf, and it's kind of hard to get things up there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that stuff, so I thought, I can wrap it up here. I am probably gonna put some things in the blue bookshelf for safekeeping, not for like decorative. I don't think I'm quite ready to start grabbing things and putting it in the bookshelf, because that means grabbing books, moving things around, and I think I'm already overwhelmed, and I'm trying to keep that overwhelming part low, especially because what was in the closet in that little space now can't go there. So I need to figure out where it's gonna go, at least temporarily, and also long-term wise. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I need to consider. And then I finally got my washer replaced. That thing broke down maybe over a month ago, and management did try to fix it. They sent out people. It just fell through. And so instead they bought a washer, and it's actually pretty cool. The wash cycle is 12 minutes shorter than my old machine. However, the drying cycle is so much shorter. Since moving into this apartment and having the washer dryer combo, I've never had clothes being so dry before. Usually they come out feeling like a little moist, for lack of better words, like when your laundry isn't quite dry, like it feels a little like damp to the touch, but it's not really damp, it's just steamed. And this one, when I touched it, it was steamy when it was inside the machine, but when I got it out, it was like bone dry, like just super duper dry. And I was like, it's exciting for me, because it usually takes me like 2 business days for me to get my laundry done. I'm probably not going to finish laundry today, honestly, because I do have a few loads, but I'm just so happy that I have my machine back. Well, I have a machine, that I have a laundry unit again, and that it works really well, and that I finally got stuff down. I even took out the carton from the IKEA boxes out, which it would have taken me business days, but I got that all cleared out. So I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like this is a good spot to end the vlog, and then I guess I can continue with the apartment decor kind of thing, where I'll try and take you along with me as I figure out where things are gonna go, how I'm gonna move things around, just like getting the apartment decorated. It's gonna be fun. So if you made it this far, I thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.